Anthony Geary is a name synonymous with the iconic role of Luke Spencer on General Hospital, a character he portrayed for an astonishing 37 years. Luke Spencer became a cultural touchstone, captivating audiences with his morally complex, often troubled nature. However, behind the fame and adoration, Anthony's personal experience was far more complicated. He didn't seek the limelight, and the fame that came with his role on the soap opera often felt like a double-edged sword. Luke Spencer opened doors, but also confined Anthony to a version of himself that was largely shaped by public perception. Despite being loved by millions, Anthony often found himself struggling with the very fame that made him a household name. This dynamic between his public success and private discomfort highlights the tensions that come with being a beloved figure in the entertainment world. Humble beginnings in Colville, Utah. Born in 1947 in the small town of Colville, Utah, Anthony Geary's early life was far removed from the glamour and fast-paced world of Hollywood. Colville, with its quiet streets and humble homes, shaped Anthony's character, instilling in him the values of hard work, simplicity, and quiet dignity. Raised in a devout Mormon family, Anthony learned early on the importance of discipline, humility, and responsibility. His parents, Russell and Dana, were hard-working and compassionate, teaching him the importance of empathy and understanding others. While other children might have watched movies for entertainment, Anthony found himself analyzing them. He took notes on directors, actors, and plot details, gravitating towards complex characters with moral ambiguity, foreshadowing his future as an actor who would bring depth to every role. The discovery of a passion for acting. While attending North Summit High School, Anthony's natural talent for acting began to shine. Although he struggled in subjects like math and science, he excelled in the theater. School plays became his outlet, and his classmates recognized him as the go-to actor, not because of his looks, but because of his dedication to the craft. Anthony's stage presence was magnetic, capturing the attention of everyone around him. His talent didn't go unnoticed, and soon he earned a drama scholarship to the University of Utah. This scholarship was more than just an educational opportunity. It was the first step towards a lifelong commitment to acting. During his time at university, Anthony refined his skills and earned accolades for his emotional depth and ability to bring complex characters to life. Starting his career in the theater, Anthony Geary's professional career began in the theater, where he honed the raw skills that would define his later work. The theater is often considered the most challenging arena for actors, requiring emotional transparency, immediate connection with the audience, and no room for error. Anthony embraced these challenges head-on, developing a meticulous approach to his craft. His hard work paid off when he was awarded the prestigious Presidential Award Scholarship for Drama at the University of Utah. This scholarship solidified his decision to dedicate his life to acting. His big break came when Oscar-winning actor Jack Albertson invited him to join the tour of the play Subject Was Roses. This marked a turning point as Anthony left Utah to pursue a professional acting career, a decision that would ultimately lead him to Los Angeles and television. The private life of Anthony Geary. Despite being a household name, Anthony Geary was intensely private. While other celebrities embraced the spotlight, Anthony preferred to keep his personal life out of the public eye. For decades, fans speculated about his relationships, but Anthony remained silent, choosing to focus on his work rather than engage with media curiosity. In 2025, Anthony's longtime partner, Claudio Gama, shared a social media post marking their 6th wedding anniversary, revealing a glimpse of Anthony's private life. Anthony's choice to live away from the public eye in Amsterdam, enjoying a simple life with Claudio, reflects his desire for peace and authenticity. He values his privacy and has created a life centered on love, literature, and quiet moments, far removed from the Hollywood spotlight. Relationships on and off the set. Anthony Geary's professional relationships were defined by his dedication to the craft of acting. His partnership with Jeannie Francis, who played Laura, was purely professional. Although fans assumed they were inseparable off-screen, their relationship was more reserved, shaped by Anthony's natural reticence and focus on his work. Over the years, they occasionally disagreed on sensitive storylines, but these disagreements were handled with professionalism and respect. It wasn't until after leaving the show that Anthony and Jeannie reconciled, developing a mutual respect for each other as artists who had created something iconic together. Their relationship, while not marked by overt friendship, was a testament to their shared commitment to making General Hospital the success it became. Health challenges and departure from General Hospital. In his later years on General Hospital, Anthony faced significant physical challenges. A back injury made it difficult for him to stand for long periods, and the physical demands of portraying Luke Spencer became increasingly taxing. After years of giving his all to the role, Anthony made the decision to leave the show in 2015. It wasn't due to a lack of interest, but rather because his body and spirit had reached their limits. By stepping away quietly, Anthony preserved the integrity of his character while reclaiming his own life. His departure marked the end of an era for General Hospital, but it also allowed him to live more authentically, away from the demands of Hollywood. A quiet life in Amsterdam. Today, Anthony Geary lives a peaceful life in Amsterdam with his partner Claudio. Away from the pressures of Hollywood, he enjoys a life filled with literature, writing, cooking, and the companionship of his cat, Max. His days are no longer dictated by television schedules or the demands of the entertainment industry. Instead, Anthony finds fulfillment in quiet moments, intellectual exploration, and the freedom to exist authentically. This life, far removed from the spotlight, represents the culmination of decades of choices that prioritized personal peace and authenticity over public adulation, legacy, and influence on television. Anthony Geary's impact on daytime television is immeasurable. He transformed the role of Luke Spencer into a character of depth, complexity, and moral ambiguity, breaking away from traditional soap opera heroes. Luke Spencer became a template for future anti-heroes, influencing not only daytime dramas, but characters across the entertainment landscape. Anthony's portrayal of Luke proved that television characters could be multifaceted and emotionally nuanced. His career exemplifies how an actor's ability to embrace complexity can leave a lasting legacy, not through sheer visibility, but through the depth of their work and the courage to take risks in storytelling. Reflection on Anthony Geary's journey. Anthony Geary's journey is one of dedication, resilience, and quiet triumph. He gave nearly 5 decades to an iconic role, transforming Luke Spencer into a symbol of emotional depth and humanity. However, he never allowed the character to overshadow his own needs or desires. By stepping away from the spotlight and embracing privacy, Anthony demonstrated that true success isn't about visibility or public recognition. It's about living authentically, prioritizing personal truth, and making choices that align with one's values. His story serves as a reminder that the greatest form of success is the ability to live fully, quietly, and on one's own terms, without being defined by external expectations. Conclusion. Living authentically. Anthony Geary's life and career remind us that behind every iconic character is a person with their own story, struggles, and choices. His journey from small-town Utah to the heights of television fame is a testament to the power of authenticity. Through his work, Anthony redefined what it means to be a leading man, showing that true strength lies in vulnerability and emotional honesty. His decision to prioritize personal peace over public adulation serves as an inspiring example of how to navigate the complexities of fame, making choices that honor one's true self.